it's Julia from Rossum Healthy, and I wanted to share with you information on how you can overcome depression and lift your mood absolutely naturally. An estimated 1 out of 10 US adults are depressed, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, with people between 45 and 64 and women being more depressed than anyone else. Depression is generally characterized by a feeling of sadness. People feel sad when they're depressed. They don't really have desire to participate in life or wider social activities. They feel irritable, they feel tired and fatigued, and they just generally feel hopeless. This feeling of hopelessness is something that is experienced by people who are depressed. And of course, then depression affects every single area of people's lives and blocks them from enjoying life and living life to its full capacity. Unfortunately, traditional healthcare system is really of no use to people who are depressed, because it simply offers them Prozac, medication that will somehow take people's depression and people's troubles away, whilst at the same time will bring poisons and toxins into their bodies and will numb them to their inner worlds, will numb them to feeling what it is that is happening inside of them. Depression or any symptom that we experience is a guide, is a messenger that something is not quite right inside of us, that we should look within and address it, change our lifestyle, change our thinking patterns, whatever it is that needs to be changed. So removing the outer cause of depression with medication will never help people to deal with what it is that is really happening inside of them. So what is it that people can do to overcome depression? Well, first and foremost, switch to a natural lifestyle. Many people consume toxin and poisonous substances on a daily basis, consuming a lot of processed foods, a lot of fried foods, substances like salt and sugar. So when our body is overloaded with toxicity, that comes from many different avenues. It comes from poor nutrition, it comes from poor lifestyles, it comes from poor thinking and so forth. The life force that we carry within, the energy force that keeps us alive, that keeps us connected with everything, that keeps our organs and functions healthy, is suppressed. So our body is fighting with toxicity, and it lowers the natural flow of life within our bodies, the energy flow within our bodies. So our organs no longer receive the necessary supply of energy to be healthy. So when this happens, people feel fatigued. People feel depressed. They don't feel that they have energy to participate in life. They don't feel excited. In contrary to that, when we supply proper nutrition to our body, when we look after physiological needs, and they're so simple, just exercising enough, drinking enough water, resting enough, and so forth. They're very basic. Then we give our bodies an opportunity to thrive, to live well, to experience life, to be connected to life. And of course, nature has never created us to be sick. It doesn't want us to be depressed. It wants us to thrive. When I was depressed in the past and switched to a high-fruit raw vegan lifestyle, I instantly noticed how my depression was lifting. I was becoming more positive, more vibrant. All of a sudden, I was able to see a light at the end of the tunnel. And I also recognized that I've got greater responsibility, that by healing myself, by overcoming depression and all the illnesses, all the many illnesses that I had in the past, I could then help other people. I could help other people to be healthy and to feel vibrant and to feel joyful. So this really kept me going. It just kept me on track. And then I wrote a book, The Spirit of Transition. We also formed this website, Rossum Healthy, with my husband. We started making these videos. We started writing blogs, and we wrote a recipe book for people. And we just generally had a strong desire to start sharing this information to empower other people so that they can reconnect to the flow of life. They can return back to nature. And just having this inner strength, having a strong body, a healthy mind, that allows us to deal with life's challenges in a much easier and a much smoother way.